afternoon, Sagittarius. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless weekend reading update for you. So what that means, Sagittarius, at time of doing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So I'd like you to do is only focus on those things that actually do. Anything else, Sagittarius, leave it for another. All right, let's get started. You can see I'm already shuffling up the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here. We're going to do a general 9-card spread reading, and we'll sneak peek a little bit into the future week, as well as post some oracle cards to wrap up your whole reading. So let's get started here as we get started with your weekend. At the top, we got that 5 of Swords energy flying out. Death card is coming into play, as well as 2 of Swords. Now, right in the heart of your weekend in reading, we have the Hermit, the Devil, and the 9 of Cups. Wrapping up your weekend reading, we got some Queen of Cups energy coming out, the Hierophant, as well as the Ace of Wands. All right, Sagittarius, let's sneak peek in the week ahead first. King of Swords energy, look at this. That's that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming out here. This is about, creating balance or doing due diligence research before making a final decision on something, using practical, logical decision-making skills. In the week ahead, you get a little bit maybe overanalyzing things, overthinking things a little too much, and you're losing some sleep there, creating some anxiety and stress by doing so. But you are seeking out to move forward on your path in search of completing out that 10 of Cups cycle by locating another to make a commitment and vow of dedication towards to create that happy blending to come out as the energy of 10 of Cups. Now, Sagittarius, look at that Page of Pentacles. There is something developing next week. It's just in the beginning stages, some opportunity, whether it's a new job, a promotion, and something in the material world. It could be a new home expansion project, something new physically is developing for you. And we'll dive in this weekend here. Let's discover what's leading up to all that next week. Right here, Sagittarius, 5 of Swords energy. So there's a change in communication that's needed here. Now, it may be that you just are not communicating well with others. There's an argument of some kind, a disagreement. You need to change the way you approach it, speaking with others, communication. Like I said, do your due diligence and researching things and then coming back with some facts, but trying to make a win-win argument turn out where everybody's a winner here. It's a change of communication style is needed. We do have this transformation death card coming into play, which is a major arcana, so it's major important this weekend, is this transformation. This is leaving the old behind, ending and starting anew. And it could very well be leaving others behind. If you just can't agree on something, you got to move forward, move on, and change your tactics there, because there is a major decision that needs to be made, that 2 of Swords energy. And you're really trying to put a blindfold onto that ocean of emotion right behind you and make this just a practical, logical decision. And only that, using your logic, using the facts. You don't want your emotions involved. You don't want your spirituality involved. You just, it's a decision that needs to be made, though, because even the universe says no decision is a decision. So this weekend, in the heart of your weekend, you are going within. You're using this Virgo Hermit energy and tap it into your inner guiding light. You're trying to find that projection and see that light, lighted path on where you got to journey forth here. Now, Sagittarius, you are following it. You're taking baby steps, and that's fine and well. Continue doing that, because as each step you take, a new step will be illuminated for you as you move forward. But you do have, look at this, and you'll know you're on the right path, because, here's that devil negative energy coming out. Now, this could just be your inner negative critic coming out, trying to throw some facts at you. Just remember that his truth is only partial truths. So it's best just to thank him for acknowledging that you're on the right path. That's why he's here to distract you and detract you. But no thanks on his advice or what he's got to say. That energy, that critic, whether it's another or someone within you, ignore that and keep moving forward, because you're on the right path there. You're empowered, your confidence is building, your self-esteem is rising. You know, you are self-empowered right now, and that's part of this decision making. You've been journeying forth and making this decision to move forward with confidence. Now you have this Queen of Cups energy coming forward here too, Sagittarius. This is those watery nature signs like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming out. Now the interesting thing about this Queen of the Cups energy is she's gained the wisdom and insight, and intuitively, she's the most intuitive queen in the deck. She also has the wisdom to put a lid on her cup. So she's not willy nilly spilling her emotions out and sharing her emotions everywhere. She's got a lid capped on it. She uses her intuition to determine who is worthy, who's deserving, and can understand her emotions and compassion and understanding. So definitely the Queen of Cups energy is here, and is putting a lid on it. Don't overshare, because that devil energy would want to change that up. You have the Hierophant here. Now, for some, the Hierophant is all about hierarchy. This could be institutional, corporate, organizational. Take it as it resonates for you, but it's all about procedures. There's certain rules and procedures and hierarchy levels of things needing to be managed and done, and following that protocol, right? And this happens whether it's at family or it's work, or, like I said, at institutional levels and stuff, but that's following the procedures and whatnot. So you may have to cap off your emotions a little bit. Don't be oversharing too many emotions. You may be feeling a little proud. You may be moving up in those hierarchy levels yourself, because we do have this new Ace of Wands energy, this something inspiring, motivational, moving forward here, Sagittarius, and leveling up as you begin a new cycle going into the next week. And like I said, it is all about staying practical, logical, making that decision making that's fair and balanced for all as well. Not overthinking things. Don't overanalyze it too much, Sagittarius. Is your journey awaits you. You got that Hermit card with the guiding light directing you towards this new developing opportunity. Let's sneak peek one more. That is the answer to your wishes and dreams right there. All right, Sagittarius, let's move to the Winning D's Oracle deck. This is that Welsh Celtic mystical affirmation deck, I call it, so that we can get an affirmation for you to contemplate and reflect upon this weekend ahead. And Sagittarius, yours is persistence. Indeed, through observation and patience, my goals are achievable. I am persistent in achieving my goals, is your affirmation. Now, the seahorse is persistent, Sagittarius, in reaching its goals, and is reminding you to be persistent in your goals. Yet be mindful not to be too stubborn, as well as take a good look around you in your current situation, Sagittarius, physically and spiritually, to get a better perspective on things. Seahorses are happy being where they are and are in no hurry to advance. Content to be who they are, they have a carefree approach to progress. Patience is sometimes required to reach your goals, though. The seahorse goes at their own speed, but always makes it to their goal. You are being asked to do the same this weekend, Sagittarius. All right, so let's move on to the Chinese Five Elements Oracle deck. We're going to grab you two of these cards, see if we can get a little more clarity, insight in your weekend ahead. First one out for you, Sagittarius, is that water snake. Look at that. Access your inner knowing. As we said, you want to tap into that inner knowing, that inner guidance system that you're working with, and really moving forward with that energy. You also have the water ox coming out, softness and gentleness. So you may need to change up the way you communicate with others. I mean, if you've been so focused on this sword energy of being precise, concise, clear, and just logical, practical, right? You may need to add a little softness, a little more gentleness into your communication style, and moving forward here, especially if you're having these arguments and disagreements. Now, let's move on to the Moonology deck, and we're going to pull you three of these cards, and we'll wrap up this weekend reading for you. All right, Sagittarius, the first one coming out is the end of a tough cycle approaches. This is that full moon in Capricorn card coming out. You also have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries, And finally, show the world the real you, Sagittarius. It's a full moon in Aquarius. Indeed. All right. I do hope something resonated for you this weekend. We'll catch you next time. Bye.